Hi guys and welcome back to the 9 Kings. Today we are going to continue in our King of Nomads playthrough and we are going to complete the last 3 quests for the King of Nomads. So let's do it. Let's start with probably this one on the top and then we'll do this one in the middle and the last one should be here under this cloud. Nomads Total War. Okay, this one is well known. They all stand as foes. Bad luck to each of their souls. We crush everyone. Okay, there was a rhyme even. One at least. So that's improvement. I like that. And we are going to fight against all other kings and start with the supplies as usual. So let's do it. Okay, let's go. I think I will not focus on anything specific, or will I? I think I will. Yeah, when looking at the cards, I probably will. I'll build a camp right away in the middle. I'll buff our No, I will not buff our warlords. I will first buff them with the swords and with the shields, and then I'll upgrade their level so that 25%/20% for the attack is going to have the highest value possible. Then... what then? I'll build or put mob next to the warlords and the raptors here, so this is going to increase the number of... yeah, maybe I should play differently. Maybe I should increase the level of the warlords after placing mob units. Okay, never mind, it's fine. And now... what now? Dragon Den. Let's build Dragon Den here, just for fun. We will probably not focus on the Dragon Den, but we can try it. Another warlord. Let's go with that one. Village. The effect of all plot destroying. Yeah, I think this village is so strong. I just have to take it. I like it so much, especially when you know how strong all destroying cards are. Okay. Now I'm not sure what to do with this. I probably want to reroll for a clone boar. Oh, procreate. Let's go for the procreate. And we'll use procreate on the warlords. Easy. Yeah, I think it's easiest to go for the warlords. So... yeah, I'm sorry about that, because it's like probably the most usual way how people play using King of Nomads. Let's get the offering now. And we have a rewind, but we don't have money for it. Oh, this sage. Unfortunately. And let's destroy our dragons then. Now I should get 4 cards for it, and we have procreate. Okay. We have already a level 3. Let's do what? Increase the shield of the mob. Now let's go just for the warlords. Let's give them shield and damage. Procreate as well. And wildcard I'll probably use on the mob. I'm always going to buff only my warlords. Those mobs will be mostly tanking because of their the amount of the units, not because of their high health. Overinvest would be nice, but I don't want to spend money. I'll take a beacon this time. I'll build it here. That should help me a lot. Yeah, I'm so strong. It's going to be easy. Rewind. I would like to use migration, but I want to get 2 of them. And then I'm going to use them on the raptor and hopefully have them go here and back. Maybe I should build something here first. Or you know what, let's use rewind now. We have that. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, at least we have a procreate. So let's upgrade our beacon. That's the best possibility what to do in the long term. Okay, beautiful. Very easy so far. Very easy. Let's reroll for clone or procreate. But I'll take a clone and what now? I'll probably use a wildcard on camp. Or should I use it on the beacon? I think the camp is the best. Oh, this King of Nothing is the hardest so far. Oh, great. Steel coat. It would be best to get a farm and unlock a new plot next to the warlords, which is not going to be that far. Let's reroll for a farm. Zenith. Double damage of camp. Beautiful. Okay, let's use clone. Let's use procreate for now. I will wait with that clone until maybe I'll receive another camp, you know? And if I receive another camp, I will not use clone on the camp, yeah, I will use it rather on the beacon. We don't want anything from this, and now we could have beacon or overinvest. I'll go for the overinvest. Midas touch could be really interesting as well. Really interesting. Let's use clone on beacon. I decided right now. Now we'll get a decree. I don't really know what I want. Overwork would be nice. Double health would be nice. I don't really remember what kind of... Oh, another farm. Let's take another one. Swords and shield have double effect. Okay, this is great. I am definitely going for that. This gunpowder, I think, is not increasing the range of the warlord's buff because it's not damaging. Yeah, so I'm not going to take that one. Let's go with the smithy and let's use overinvest on our warlords. Yeah, we are destroying them. They are destroying us as well. Okay. Another beacon, Mordich. Yeah, let's reroll. One more time. Okay, I'll take a vault. I'll build it here. So, in the future, when I receive those 2 migration, I can use them. Yeah, but I don't really focus on the raptors. Maybe I will not even upgrade them to level 3. We will see. Clone is fine. And we have another plot now, so this is great. We are going to unlock it next to the warlords and build a farm there. And now warlords and also a mob unit is going to receive units every turn. Yeah. And now I don't know if I need to reroll against this King of Stone or not. Earthworks. Let's go for the earthworks. Let's use earthworks. Where? Probably here. And let's build a farm there again. And let's upgrade it. Maybe I should use a clone on the camp first. Oh, I think this is fine. Beautiful. X-ray haste osmosis. Let's reroll. Raising scapegoat. I'll go for the raising. I think the raising should give us 2 councils, right? Because we have pillage. So let's use it right away. No, let's upgrade the farm first. This could be a little bit tricky against King of Spells because they are dealing heavy damage, but Luckily I'm doing just higher damage, so they don't have time to reach my last units for the warlords, and I am buffing my last units. Offering. Yeah, enemies usually attack from the top to the bottom, like from the right side to the left side. So I buff always the warlords which are on the bottom left side. Let's use offering now on the vault. We have a rewind as well, so we are going to use multiple raisings. Okay, let's go with that. And I'll use first one here. Dragon summons. Let's go for the eyeglass. Yeah, it didn't work 2 times, unfortunately. All plot destroying cards. I think this spirit should work on the raising, but it does not. But I think it should, because it is plot destroying card. It is the most plot destroying card there is in the game. Okay, never mind. Let's use a wild card on the camp now. So that are 3 cards. We now have to use a rewind. Now I'm going to use offering on raptors. 2 regression, 2 migration. Interesting. Maybe I should migrate our warlords to buff our mobs. And maybe not. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's use regression on warlords. Let's upgrade their level. Let's use regression again. Let's use raising here. Swords and shields again. Okay, let's take that. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be so good. And now I'm going to use a migration on farm, and I'll use it again during the next turn. Beautiful. GG. But we need more swords and shields. Oh. Okay. Gigantify. And scapegoat as well. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is a good one. Fine. Let's use warlords first, and then I won't use that migration. You can use Gigantify anytime. It's not going to make me stronger during the last tier if I use it now. That's what I mean. I don't really want overhaul, so I'll take a precision. What's our crit chance? 65. Okay, I'm not going to take a precision, and we are going to take that overhaul. And let's use Gigantify. Yeah, GG. Wall could be fine. No, let's go for the earthworks. Double maximum HP against Mithy. Okay, let's go for that one because we already have 2 of them. But the problem, I forgot that I play against all of the kings, so it's very rare to play against King of Nomads. I forgot. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm so bad. What to do now? Let's try it with the beacon. Let's build it here again. 6% stats. Let's maybe build it here again. And here. And here. And we will use overhaul on one of them. Okay, now I want swords and smithy. At least one of them shields. 274. Fine, let's take a shield and let's use it. Oh, we will use it afterwards. Let's use overhaul on this one. Oh yeah, I shouldn't take those upgrades. So don't do that, guys. Don't take Smithy. Rewind, beautiful. So now we'll use 2 shields. Let's use the first one, 80% HP. Wow. Oh, that would be so strong if I was fighting against 3 kings or so. Wild card, blacksmith archer. Let's go with the wild card. Let's try rerolling for King of Nomads, you know? Yeah, we have it again. So... let's use a wild card now. That's our second card, including shields. So now give me another shields. Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to risk rerolling for swords, although I would like to have them. So let's use another shields, another 80% HP. How much HP do I have? 887. I don't need to reroll because I'm going to use rewind anyway. Let's use a rewind and another shields. Beautiful. Haste. Now let's reroll. Another raising, let's take a raising. Okay, I'm going to keep the king. Let's use raising. Supplies. Supplies could work. But I think going for the oddity is slightly better. It would give me basically only the swords on the top and level up the mob. Let's take a wild card. Let's try rerolling, guys. Oh, we weren't lucky. So another 80%, so we have 3000 live warlords right now. So at the end, it's not the mobs who is tanking. Another one. Replace cards. Oh, sure, let's do that. 4 of them, even. Another raising. Beautiful. Double crit damage. That's quite nice because we have 82%. So let's go with that one. Eco form could be nice as well. I think. But it's not that great. Right? But let's use it on the mob. Then I'm going to use X-ray to level them up. Big crits, guys. Oh, procreate, nice. Now let's use X-ray here. That's going to level up farm, beacon and the mob as well. Let's reroll. Okay, let's go for the Midas touch just for fun. And we could buy something here. But I don't really want anything, but I'll buy it. So I can sacrifice it sometime later or something like that. Midas touch, let's use it. Let's use procreate as well. And haste. Oh, this is great. So we have 99 units. Come up. Fine. And this is year 32. So So we are very close. And I think you can, and you will agree as well, guys, that focusing on the warlords is the best strategy. Let's reroll for an offering, but let me know if you know about any other. Now I'm probably going to build a demon altar, use an offering on it. You can use earthworks as well. So let's destroy, for example, this farm. Let's build with 4 of them now. 2, 3, 4. Let's use swords. 40% increase damage. 220. Fine. Let's clone a farm. We can use precision as well. And frost as well. And sell a sacrifice. Let's reduce the speed. Oh, it's so slow if you go on this low speed. It's unbelievable. But I'm still destroying them. Oh, okay. That was super fast. That was maybe, if not my fastest run in this quest mode so far. And I'm in the fight against the champion at the end. It was really, really strong. Okay, let's go for the next one. This was Nomads Total War. And we have... Wait, only one more? No, 2 more. We should have 2 more. Oh, I was scared. And the next one is... Riots. Riots at our call. With their banners. Take all loot. They all shall bow down. Fine, what does it mean? Mob? Start with a bunch of swords and shields. So they definitely want me to focus only on one mob plot. But I would like to focus on many of them. Okay, we have 2 of them, right? Or 3? 4 of them. That's hard. This is hard. I would like to go for all of them, but it's not efficient, guys. And I cannot do something which is not efficient. But let's think, what is the most efficient? We have 1 level 3 mob, 1 level 2, and 2 level 1. And to be honest, the most efficient thing is to use all these sword and shield on level 1 mob. And then increase its level. So we are going to do it like that. Because it just has a lower effect on the level 3. Oh. It's not that big difference, guys. It really isn't. Against what kings are we? Progress and... Okay, guys. Okay. So we are going to improve on the level 3 because there is a very small difference. 13 health in opposite to 17. Damage 5.3 and 4. Yeah, it would be more efficient, but we don't have earthworks. If we had earthworks, I would focus on the level 1 because I know that I'll get these mobs back by destroying them. But because we are fighting only against the King of Progress, I basically have to sacrifice a plot, and I don't want to sacrifice these. I don't really want to keep them. Yeah, I'll keep only 2 of them, and it's better just to sacrifice this level 2. Level 1, I mean. So let's focus on this level 2. Yeah, at least there will be a higher effect. Yeah, agreed. So let's give them shield, sword, shield, sword, shield, sword, and we will end with a shield. So they have 95 HP and 35 damage. I don't know which unit it is, but I'll buff all of them anyway. So that's okay. Now, of course, yeah. I'll put the raptors there, because raptors are going to increase the amount of units again. Then we have procreate. I'm going to take that one. Fine. So let's put the raptors here. And then I'm going to use a procreate probably on raptors, not on the warlords. But first, let's use these swords, so I don't need to think about it. Oh, we have a smithy as well. That's the reason why I gained so much. I did not see it. Good, good. Precision, reinforce. Reinforce could be fine as well. But it's not that great, is it? In this situation. Let's just go for the overhaul. And let's use a mob here to level up our main mob plot. So our overhaul is not going to level it up. Clone. I would rather get a procreate. There is no way. So let's take a warlord. Okay. King of nothing is great, right? We want farms, 2 farms. So let's go and we will buff the number of units at the warlord. And this is the reason, or maybe it would be better to have them next to the raptors as well. Yeah, next to each of them. But we will probably start with the warlords because it's easier. Let's use overhaul. Fine, this was lucky, because I was hoping that I'm not going to operate another mob unit with this overhaul, and I did not, so that's great. Yeah, let's take a farm, and let's build it right away. Beautiful. Let's reroll. Okay, for clone. Baby boom. Oh, I didn't even know that it's going to be here. So we have more units here everywhere. That's beautiful. Or was it only raptor? Maybe it was only raptor. Yeah, check it out next time, guys, because I did not check it at the beginning of the run. I should. It was probably only a raptor plot, and they gained double units. So now, let's use a clone on farm. That's the most effective. I should probably take a shields. Yeah, let's take shields because we have that smithy. And let's upgrade warlords. We have 161 units. This will go up by a lot, guys. Another farm, let's take that one. All new troops and towers placed on empty slots start with double stats. We don't want that. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest. Which means that I'll probably keep this mob unit as well. If it's going to have the same damage as this one, so 51, I'm going to keep it. Let's go for the catharsis. And obviously our warlords as well, so that's great. Our raptors as well. Wow, this is going to be great. I'll probably keep this farm to buff raptors. I will not upgrade this one. Let's use the shields now. 20% HP. Yeah, this is pretty fun quest, by the way. Really easy, I think, but really fun as well. Let's use procreate now. Now I have to get some plot which I'll use overhaul on. So give me something like that. Or procreate, okay. Oh, we have a new. Great. So let's unlock this one and let's build a farm there. This is great. That's very, very helpful. The only problem is that it's really hard to buff. It's really hard to buff our mobs which are on the raptors. Gigantify, haste, scapegoat. Let's go for a Gigantify. Let's use it on our main mob plot. I'll check the stats of it after this. Don't we want another farm? Oh, we need to take some units, which we are going to sacrifice now. So let's get the soldiers. Let's put it, for example, here, so they are not buffed from the farm. And they buff number of our units. Then we have... I'll take a clone to have another farm. And I'll buy it as well. And we can reroll one time and get a camp, maybe. Yeah, let's get a camp. Let's leave. Let's use overhaul. Build a camp. Yeah, this is a problem. Now I'm going to probably build another camp. Oops. Here. And I don't know if I'm going to use overhaul on it or not. We will see. Depends what we get now. Yeah, so I'll go for the executioner, for example. I'll build it here and use overhaul on that one. Great. Let's roll for farm if we can. Fine, we have it. Great. That could be helpful. Let's go for that one. Let's use overhaul. Nice. It's really helpful if you are able to increase your crit chance by this 20% if you have a camps or if you are using overinvesting. Basically, if you are increasing all your stats, because that is going to increase your crit chance as well. Let's get another overhaul. And let's build a farm here. Yeah. Let's go for the wild card. Let's make peace with progress. I want procreates and farm as well. Or maybe I should keep the progress. Both of them are fine. We have mob on level 3, right? All of them. So let's take a swords. And let's buff our units by 10% damage. Beautiful. Let's get a procreate again. And we have new plot. That's excellent. We will unlock this one next to the raptors and let's build a farm there. Yeah, this is GG, guys. What about the raptors? Are they on level 3? Of course they are. So let's take a shields. Let's use a shields. 20% HP. I'll check the stats after this. Oh, I did not see it. Shrine, haste. We don't want anything. Temple. But Gigantified is better. Oh, Ecoform could be really good. Yeah, let's go for the Ecoform. That's going to be even more fun, I think. Let's just overhaul on this camp. And we will double the number of our mob. Procreate. First, I'm going to use a procreate to increase their number even more. Yeah, that's going to be sick. 167,000. Another farm. We don't need anything now. No, I'll just take it, but I'll not use it. Rich. Too late for that. Let's reroll. Let's go for overwork. And let's just procreate again. So right now we have 682 units. Exactly as I said, guys. That you can expect that you are going to have a lot more of them. Another procreate. 762 units. With a big upgrade, right? Let's go for a steel coat. We don't really want any units, I assume. Let's leave this shop. Let's use a steel coat. So our copied mob is going to have steel coat as well. Another procreate, beautiful. 886 units. Yeah, we are not going to hit. Oh, we are. Of course, we are going to hit 1000. Of course, we are. Of course. Because we have how many here? 236. Let's upgrade the damage by 10%. So damage is 137, health 350. Not that much. But there is a lot of units. So let's use Ecoform on them. Yeah, great. These units are much weaker, and what about our warlords? Much weaker as well. Fine, this was excellent, guys. This was great run. Let's reduce the speed. 1163 units. Okay, let's increase the speed. Yeah, pretty easy, guys. And how many raptors did we have? Oh, I didn't have enough time to check it. Anyway, this was really fun and quite easy quest as well. I really like this palette of colors. This blue is really nice. Riots, 15 minutes. Great quest. And let's go for the last one. Rubble Kingdom. Flames feed where we fall. Ashes bloom beneath our wings. Dragons live through ruin. I like this one. Start with a kingdom filled with dragon dance. Yes. Yes, guys, let's go. Start with all plots distraction cards. What? Okay, that could be fun as well. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it, guys. You don't know, but this is my 4th try. And I was able to reach the final boss. Or final champion 2 times, but I wasn't able to kill him. Because I basically had only damage from my dragons, and that was not enough. And yeah, I'm trying to get a converter to destroy him, but I'm unlucky. So maybe this time I will be able to find that converter as well, and that could help me. I was so close during both of the runs. It was like 2-3% of life missing to destroy. Okay, let's do it. I'll keep these 4 guys, these 4 dragon dance, and I'll destroy ones in the corner. Let's use offering on this one. We have rewind as well. Okay, this is the first time I have a rewind. Maybe that is going to help as well. Yeah, I'm sure it will. So let's build a dragon den here. That's our first card. Then our second card is going to be migration. Third card, migration. And now I have to use a rewind if I want offering back. So let's do it. Oh, we have it here. Damn. Now let's destroy this one. And we have earthworks now. That's also quite good. Very, very good, I would say. Let's use earthworks here. This is the best start so far, I mean, by far. Let's build another dragon den here. And another dragon den here. And let's use migration 2 times. I think with this one. 1, 2. Okay, great. This should be easy. By the way, we are starting at year 11 and we already have this cryoflame, which is obviously great. Let's reroll for another migration. And let's use it on this one now. And I'll explain why. Because I want to get any unit or any plot which I can build here and use a sacrifice on it afterwards. So let's maybe get a beacon. We don't want smithy. Attack of all your units and towers by 30%. That's not that big buff, you know, because we are buffing their damage by a lot anyway. Area is fine, but come on. Ooh. Okay, one last try. Yeah. Okay, we don't have a decree basically. Oh god. Okay, let's take war horns. Let's build a beacon here. Fine. I mean, we are able to destroy them, but this is horrible. Let's get the migration. Let's use a sacrifice here. Beautiful. Now we want earthworks. We have it. We are lucky. And let's build another plot here. Let's use migration. Damn. Never mind. Yeah, 1 unit. This is a problem. This is a sometimes problem. And that's because this one was moved to the right. Migration again. Let's move it back. And I hope I'll be able to destroy them. Okay, nice. This was really crucial to destroy this Rainbow Army plot. Patronage would be helpful. Slime would be really helpful as well. That way I would have still some plots to destroy. Maybe that is worth it. What do you guys think? What else? I could get osmosis. I like the slime more. Let's go for the slime. Let's build it here. And we will have slimes to destroy all the time. That's kind of helpful. Okay, let's take Warlord this time. Let's use Earthworks right away. And let's use Procreate on these slimes. Okay, we have some tanks as well now. Another Warlord. And another Dragon Den. Beautiful. Oh, we don't need another Warlord. Oh, we do. Okay. Good. Earthworks is great. Now I will upgrade this level, this slime. Then I will use Earthworks on that, so I can increase the level of slimes to level 3. That's my plan. And let's use Sacrifice, maybe that's even better. Or isn't it? Frost now deals damage. Reroll 50. So now we have another decree which we don't need. Let's go for another Warhorns. This is not a summon. No, it isn't. Okay. Let's think. Let's use sacrifice. So we have only level 2, right? Yeah. Mortgage. Let's create mortgage. Now let's get earthworks. On these. Then let's upgrade one to level 3. Another one. And I hope level 3 was complete. Yes, it was. Fine. Now I will destroy... Wait, do I have all of them on level 3? Level 3, level 3. Yeah, all of them are. Great. So let's take sacrifice. And let's make a peace. Probably with King of Greed. Sacrifice are going to be quite helpful still. Let's use mortgage on this one, 90 gold. That's great. Oh, maybe I should keep that mortgage because of this, right? Never mind. Let's use migration on this one. Another sacrifice. That's really good. And we have another free plot here. So let's unlock it next to the slimes. And let's build a dragon den here. And then I'll use a sacrifice here to level up our 3 plots. Another migration is great. But let's first use that sacrifice. And we have another rainbow army, which we one-shot it, which is great. And what do we have? Unify. Of course, unify. Of course, unify. That's not even a question. Beautiful. Earthworks. Let's use it on you. And let's build one slime here. One slime here. And let's use a sacrifice here. Because I don't want it to replicate there. I want to have this slot free. Another dragon den. Now I'll just reroll for migration. Another cryo flame, that's great. Let's take that one. But now I need to keep my money. So I'm able to buy a converter if I'm able to find it in this last shop. I hope I am. But I really don't know. I have no idea. So we have 2 migrations now. I'll use it on this one probably. No. On this one again. Beautiful. Another sacrifice. That's great. Let's take that one. And let's use it here. Maybe these slimes are also going to help me against the last boss. I don't really think so. But there is a chance. And now we don't have a building merchant, unfortunately. So I don't really know what to do now. I'll get another migration. It's probably too late for the shields on the slimes. I don't really need a mortgage. Yeah, I do. Let's get a procreate as well on our warlords. Fine, let's see it. Let's build the slimes. Let's use a mortgage on them. Let's use procreate. And let's use migration once. Nice. Give me... Yeah, they did not give me. Maybe Cauldron would be really helpful against the last boss. But I would need to have it between the slimes. No, I think the slimes are going to die anyway. So let's just focus on more migration. And the last boss. Swords. Yeah. Swords could be nice. Let's reroll for more migration. Okay, never mind. We will give swords to our warlords. Hopefully it's going to help a bit, but I don't really think so. We can build this cauldron here. I don't know what it's going to do to the dragon dance. Maybe they are going to apply poison once each attack. And let's use migration again. Fine, let's see it. I'm curious now what's going to happen. I'm going to buff our warlords. And we are against King of Blood. And this is it. So let's hope that I'm able to destroy him with his warlords. I have also some slime alive. Or am I... Yeah, I think there are still some slimes behind him, and imps are fighting against those slimes. My warlords are not attacking the imps. They are attacking only the boss, so that's why he's going down so fast. Oh yeah, great. And our slimes were still alive, so they saved us this time instead of converter. Okay, so you don't really need a converter, just some units which are going to survive. But I think it's much easier if you can get that converter, because even if I had only one plot of the warlords in the previous runs, and I didn't have them with the procreate, so it was like 20 units in total, or maybe 15, I don't know how much it is. And they were tanking for a lot of time, like for 30 seconds maybe, until they died. And during those 30 seconds, your converter can basically kill that champion from 100% to 0. Okay, so this was our last quest. It was great because I loved the quest with Dragon's Dance and dragons, but it wasn't that easy as I was expecting. Yeah, basically the main problem was that we were starting already at year 11, so you didn't have that much time to get some good units as well, and not only buff your Dragon Dance. Yeah, so if you want to buff your Dragon Dance so they are one-shotting enemies, or at least killing them, right, and leaving few of them alive, you need to spend most of the resources on that, which doesn't leave you with a lot of room for upgrading your units. So the easiest way is to get converter, basically. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this King of Nomad quests as well. I like them a lot. I like all the quests. I think the best so far for me, I really liked King of Nothing quests, and I really liked King of Blood. Those two were probably best for me. Then probably King of Spells, then Nomad, then Stone, then Grid. Grid I didn't like that much because they were quite similar. They were fun, but all of them were quite similar to each other. Okay, so this was it. Next time we will start with another king, and that is probably going to be King of Progress. Yeah, that's probably going to be King of Progress. Or Nature. Or Nature. King of Progress or Nature. I'll need to think about it. So I hope to see you next time as well. If you did like this video, do not forget to like it. And subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. I would appreciate that, and I hope you would as well. And check out other videos on my channel if you are interested in roguelites. I focus on them. And let me know in the comments what is your favorite king so far. Were you able to beat it all? I know that some people were quite fast, but yeah, I'm not playing that much, so I'm taking my time and enjoying every session. So thank you guys, and see you next time. Bye.